right, today we have an upper body HIIT workout, high intensity interval training. We have 3 circuits. Each circuit, you're gonna have 2 strength training moves, and we're gonna end the circuit with a high intensity move. You need a medium set of dumbbells. If you don't have medium, you can go with light or you can go with heavy, but what you'll probably need to do is for heavier weights, lower the number of reps. So instead of 12, maybe you do 8 or 10. If you have a really light set and that's all you have today, then instead of doing 12, you'll do say 15 or 18, whatever feels good for you. We're gonna repeat each circuit 2 additional times. So we'll go through it 3 times, rest, circuit 2, 3 times, rest, and on and on. So I'll model for you, circuit 1, and then we're gonna get right to it. So we're gonna take a, just our regular stance, hip or feet width apart. We've got our dumbbells coming up to our shoulders. We are going to do a single press with the right, a single press with the left, and a double press. So it's a single, single, double. We have 12 of those. Then we're going to do a move called around the world bicep curl. So if you look here, I'm gonna go, this might be left for you, or right for you, but I'm gonna go to the left. So I'm gonna come up towards the side, across my body and down, basically making a circle. Then I'm gonna reverse the direction, coming up, going across the body and down. One way is 1, the other way is 2. We have 12. Then we're gonna end with our high intensity move. It is a press and a push with a jumping jack. So we're gonna press and we're gonna push and we're gonna press. So that is what's for 45 seconds. All right, so hit play on your music button. I'm gonna hit start on my timer and we're gonna get right to it. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more room on my screen. Okay, so starting with single, single, double. We have 12 of them. Our arms, our elbows are in line with our shoulder. Let's go single, single, double. That's 1. Single. Exhale as you press up. That's 3 out of 12. Again, adjusting your reps based on what you're working with today and how your body's feeling. My lower body is feeling really tired, so that's why I chose a little upper body, halfway there. This is 8. We're going to 12. If you start to lose form, maybe cut back on your reps, because maybe you aren't working with your medium set of dumbbells. I'm sure by the 3rd round, I won't be pumping out 12 of these, but we'll see. 1 more. Good, all right. Time for those bicep around the world. So you can start to the right or you can start to the left. We're gonna come up and around, that's 1. Other direction, up and around, 2, 3. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower, 4. Good, working on number 8, all the way to 12. One more each way, and then we're gonna get into our high intensity move. 45 seconds of a push and punch or press jack. Good job, you just need 1 dumbbell. So we're gonna jack press, jack push, let's go. Jack, jack. If you need a modification, step out, press out. Step out, press out. If all of this is too much, put the weight down. Press, push, press, push. Keep going, press, push. 20 seconds. Ten. Last 2. Last 1. Good. All right. Starting at the top. Single, single, double. Bring those weights up. Let's aim for 12. That's 1. Good. Keeping that core engaged, those glutes engaged to help that low back, or use your kickstand. I'm on 9. Okay. This last one is going to be a doozy. Use your breath. Good. So on round 3, I'm probably going to drop down to 8 or 10. Bicep around the world, we have 12 of them. Inhale up to the chest. Exhale down to the hips. Good. Don't use momentum. Use strength. Control those biceps on the way down. Don't let them just fling. We have 1 more each direction. 1 right, 1 left. Good. We're going push and press on those jumping jacks. So option to press and tap, push and tap, then switch legs in 3, 2, 1, 45 seconds. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Option to drop it. Push, press, and push. Press, push. Good. Keep going. Other option, press, push, press, push. Try to move quickly. 10. We have this circuit one more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right. Now, if you already know your shoulders are burnt out from that overhead press, give me the kickstand behind to protect your back. Squeeze the glutes, and let's go. If you need to take a break, you just bring the weights down, roll the shoulders out, and come back to it. This is round 3, so I expect you're getting tired. I know I am. Whatever number you're on, we only have 10 seconds left, so let's finish. Finish this round. So 12 reps is our goal, but 45 seconds is the max amount of time that I'm allowing for each move. Biceps around the world. Here we go. Good. Listen to your breath. Let your movements follow. If you hit your 12, then you can stop. Great. 1 more. Push, 1 more press up overhead, and a punch, however you want to call it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Option tap, tap, push, push, press, push. Or set it down, push, press. Still use your arms. 15 seconds, you decide. 10. Last time we're doing this. Circuit 2 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get some water. Great work. Inhale, exhale. Maybe a side to side. Let everything settle. We're going to be down on the ground for all of circuit 2. All right. Those shoulders are probably feeling a little tight. Give them some love. Remember, this is mostly upper body. Okay, I'm going to adjust my mat just a little bit here. We're going to be down on the floor. So I'm going to angle this other camera down. Renegade row, chest fly, burpee to bicep curl. So for our renegade row, we did this the other day. It can be done in a plank position, or it can be done from the knees. We're going to row right and left. That's 2. There's only 12. Try to stay on the toes as long as you can. What we don't want is the body swaying around here and here and here. That happens when we get tired and our form starts to go. Use the knees and take your time. Then we're going to flip over and we're going to go into 12 chest flies. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to open, straight arm or a little bend, exhale, close, 10 of them. And then for our final move, we're going to go back like we're starting, like we're going to get into a renegade row. We're going to do a burpee. We're going to stand, I'll lift the other camera, bicep curl to overhead press, okay? So burpee, stand, bicep curl to overhead press. Let me just adjust this camera real quick, this other one. All right, so everybody's got that down, I hope. Make sure you've had your water, and let's get to it. We're going 12 renegade rows. Can you try starting in a full plank? Let's go. Open those feet, wide base. Exhale as you pull. Option for the knees. 2 more, come on. Great. Flip it down to your back. Chest fly. Open and close. 12 of them. Press up. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. You want this a little harder? Bring those knees in, lift into a glute bridge. I have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the back if you were in a HIIT bridge. Bring the knees up. We're going to flip right into that burpee to bicep curl and overhead press. Here we go. 45 seconds. Curl, press. Curl, overhead press. Curl, they're all their own move. You got it. $15 seconds. Last one. Finish all the way through. Excellent work. We're going to do that again. Starting down in your Renegade Row, 12 of them. Let's go. Knees or full plank. Wherever you can have the best form. Get this booty down. Ears over shoulders. Last two, last one. Flipping over, chest fly. I'm gonna turn at an angle, so hopefully all the cameras can see. Here we go. Option to scoot the heels towards the butt, lift into a hip bridge, open, close. Move, baby. Move, 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 move. The dog's trying to help me. He sees a human on the floor and imagines it's cuddle time. We have 4, 3, option to drop the bridge, 2, and 1. Great work. Flipping over, going right into burpee, curl press. So, tuck in. You got this. Stand, curl, press. 20 seconds. Last one. Finish here. Great job. All right, we're going into our last round of our Renegade Rows. Setting up your body. If you know you need the knees, take the knees. Just be sure you keep the butt engaged. The glutes. Halfway. I know we want to move fast, but pull all the way through. Number 11 and 12. Flipping over into chest fly. Hi. Option to take a bridge or just fly. Here we go. Open, close. Option to lift the feet if you're not doing a bridge. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the weights in, rock and roll. We're going right into burpee, curl, press. Go ahead. Burpee, curl, press. Burpee, curl, press. It's kind of like a half burpee. Exhale as you push overhead. 25 seconds. The faster you move, the more of the high intensity you get. If you need to put the weights down, burpee, curl, press. Burpee, curl, press. Last one, burpee, curl, press. Woo. All right, give those arms, those shoulders, some love. Get some water. Circuit 2 is done. We're moving into circuit 3. Last one. Little active recovery. Lying down. Skull crush to work the triceps. Superman extensions. and a plank jack to a plank tuck. I'll show you. So, we've done these before. Press the dumbbells up. You're in a narrow grip. You're gonna come to right outside the temples, down by the ears. Down, exhale up. That's our tricep extension, 12. We're gonna put those down, we're gonna roll over. Superman. Arms are in front of us, feet are flat. We're gonna lift up and hold. 1, 2, 3. Lower, 1, 2, 3. If this is too much, opposite arm, opposite leg. 3 and 3 counts. Same thing, so you're gonna alternate. Then, at the end, we have a plank jumping jack to a plank tuck. So we're gonna jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in. It won't be fun, but it's real good for us. All right, so fix your ponytail if you need to. Get a last little sip. Circuit 3, last circuit, 3 rounds, Friday workout, over. All right, everything's gonna be down. Starting with tricep, skull crush. So roll it down, press straight overhead. We have 12 of them, nice and slow. Ears, exhale up. Ears, exhale up. You could do this entire circuit just one more time if you wanted to. All 3, or I should say this entire workout, all 3 circuits. Maybe instead of doing them 3 times each, you just want to extend your workout a little bit. 4, 3, 2, things should be shaking if you're working with medium, and 1, very good. Okay, time to flip it over. Superman, tops of the feet are on the floor. Stretch the fingertips out in front of you. We're gonna lift everything up for 3 counts. Look down, ready, and 3, 2, 1. Lift up, hold, 2, 3, lower, 2, 3. You got it, up, down, up, down. Opposite arm, opposite leg if that's too much for you. Down. Keep breathing. Down. Lower, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Lower. This is 8, I think. Down, 2, 3. 9. Don't hold your breath. 2, 3. Up. And down. One more. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, and down. Very good. We're going into plank jack, plank tuck. Make sure, look at this. Look here on the screen. We have a perfect little table. So our wrists are not too far back, and they're not too far forward. This helps to be able to see yourself. Without a screen or mirror, it's really hard to know. Step 1 foot back and the other. The feet are touching. Here we go. Jack out, tuck in, jack out, tuck in. 45 seconds. Here's your option. Tap out, knee in, tap out, knee in, tap, knee. If you need to, slower. Tap, knee, tap, knee. You got it. Inhale and exhale. Jack, tuck, jack. We have 15 seconds. Come on. Tuck, jack. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, that was tough. We're going right into those triceps. Grab those dumbbells, roll it on down. Option, if you really want more, lift the booty into the bridge pose. And let's get those tricep extensions done. Down, exhale up. This is our slow and strong round. If you can't give me 12 tricep extensions, no problem. You can also switch to one dumbbell. Forehead, ceiling. Inhale, exhale, push away. I'm on 9. 10, Superman next. 11. And 12. All right, let's roll it on over. Hands out in front of you, feet flat on the floor. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up, hold. 2, 3, lower. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3, lower. Lift, 3, lower. Lift, 4. Lift, 5. Don't hold your breath. Lift, 6. Lower. 7. Lift, 8. We have just 4 to go. Option, opposite arm, opposite leg. Lower. Switch. Lower. Last 2. Lift up. 2, 3. Lower. And final 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Plank jack to plank tuck. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow or fast. Option, tap, pull the knee through. Other leg, tap, pull, tap, tuck it in, tap. Whatever you need to be successful here. Inhale, exhale, jack, tuck, jack, tuck. Last 15, tuck. One more round. 3, 2, 1. All right. Final round, and we're done. Skull crush. Little over 30 minutes. We got this. In 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Option for one dumbbell. And up. This is number 10. 11. You can also do one arm then the other. And 12. Very good. Okay. Rolling over to our final round of Superman. Let's see if we can move a little quicker this round. Feet are flat. Palms are out. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Good. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 1. All right, guys. I know it's probably our least favorite movement. That's because it's probably the hardest for most of us. Plank jack to plank tuck. We're starting in 7, 6, 5, Get in your position. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Option tap, push, tap, push, or slower. Whatever you need to finish this last 20 seconds. Tap and push. Inhale, exhale. Yes, you can. Just 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Just meet me down on the floor. Coming into a little butterfly stretch. The soles of the feet are together. It doesn't matter how far in your heels are. Don't feel like you have to get them all the way up into your groin. Whatever works for you. Grab onto the the ankles, or the shins, or the knees, and sit up nice and tall. Ooh, you did amazing work. It's just after 5, so if you need to go, our 30 minutes is over. Although I didn't promise a time frame, I know it's Friday, and you might have other things to do. Hinge forward. Maybe creating a little tension, bringing the knees up to the elbows, bringing the elbows down to the knees. That might not feel good for you, or reaching forward. Feel free to drop the chin to the chest. Whew. Excellent. Okay, slowly roll up. Let's bring our left ankle on top of our right knee. Make sure you're sitting equally on both of your sits bones. You can choose to flex the top foot. You can hold onto the mat or reach forward. Whatever works best for you, getting a glute stretch here. I like to flex my foot on top. Great. Coming up, staying in that seated position, bringing the opposite arm across the body. So I have my left arm on top, my right arm's coming across. You can unflex that foot if you are getting a little cramp there. And then bringing that into a tricep stretch. Pat yourself on the back. Good. Releasing the left arm down and the right arm over. Trying to open up this chest. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. Exhale. Over. Good. Let's switch legs. My right leg is going on top. Right flexed foot. Adjusting those sits bones again. Make sure you're even. Again, arms out to the side. Arms on your legs. Out front. Whatever works best for you. Slowing your breath here, inhale, exhale, again. One more time, inhale, and rise, exhale. Bringing the opposite arm across the body. If you want to do eagle arms, I should have said this before, you are welcome to. Maybe you did. Maybe a little fanning action. Hot. And into a tricep stretch. Patting your back one more time. It's not easy to work out on a Friday after a long week of work or whatever it is you've been doing. Great job. All right, we are all done. You can give yourself a round of applause. You did amazing work. I'm so glad you showed up for these 3 circuits. Upper body HIIT.